Hiya, come on in, get cozy. I hope everyone is staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. Now, this is just going to be a general whatever's in the energy reading. You know, I wasn't even going to do one. And then Spirit's just like, boom, I just felt it. Like, I have to come and do this reading for some reason. So there must be a message in here for someone. But I'm going to thank all my lovely subscribers for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your emails. I appreciate every single one of you. Sorry about that. There was somebody at the door. I didn't even know where I was then. But I see Justice and Empress here. And I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. I don't know what this reading is about, but I'm sure that Spirit will enlighten us. So we'll get straight into it. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakra from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what it is that they need to see right now. Thank you. We love you. Whatever it is, this is something destiny. You know, it could be something destined to happen. And I feel like I'm seeing a Two of Cups, I've seen a Knight of Wands, seen a Page of Wands. Something new could be coming in here. Something that somebody prayed for. What are you doing, Minkin? Don't say hello. Say hello, everyone. Love you. Thank you for my donations. He's so cute. She always has to come and get involved. She's my little sidekick. Look, I just split it on Justice. This could even be karmic justice. Justice karma. I do know there must be a message here. Oh, there's something about a Three of Swords here. So, so I feel like somebody's karma, some justice, somebody's karma is get what you give. So somebody's done this. This is what they shall receive. You know, it just reminds me that I had a dream. Last night I was dreaming about the firmament, which is so weird. And I feel like it was just Spirit confirming something for me. Because I was asking questions. Oh, I feel like there's going to be some anxiety here. And I just seen the Knight of Swords, so I feel like the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like something happening fast, you know, with because the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving card in the deck. And I feel like this could be something to do with this anxiety, and I feel like it's somebody's karma here. I feel like, look, this Five of Cups. I feel like someone, this Empress energy, is the collective energy. This karmic justice is coming for whoever has done this to you. Whoever's broke your heart, whoever gave you that Three of Swords is now or going to be very soon in a Nine of Swords energy and a Three of Swords energy. I feel like this is something that they've done to you is that they're going to be receiving that now. And I was saying I had a dream and it was my ex, yeah. And now my ex was really big, like humongous, like a giant haystack, humongous. And I seen him in my dream and he was like a stick. I'm not joking, he was like a stick. And I can remember saying in my dream, oh my God, it looks like he's dying. Oh, same person that tried to take me out. You know, you got to be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And when you get it, you might not know what to do with it because it might just come back on you tenfold. Yeah, Eminem. Be careful what you wish for. I just seen a Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Ooh, spirit. There's a reason I came to do this reading. Look, this is closing out a cycle here. I feel like something's come full circle. Something has come full circle. And I feel like karma's here. I can't make it up. Knight of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. I can't make it up. Somebody's karma is coming in quick, fast. I feel like this. Oh, spirit. You see that dream that I had? I feel like all these people that do all this horrible shit to everyone, yeah? And now, this is the year. This is where they're receiving it. The Emperor. Look at Hangman. Now, we've seen the Empress right at the beginning. And do you see how we fell on that side? I mean, they said, just see, I'll have spirit, heavenly spirit, heavenly angels. Why is it Emperor here? This person is in a Four of Cups energy. I feel this Emperor's in a Four of Cups energy here. It's like the Four of Cups is that energy is always like, always looking behind and not looking at what is in front of you. You know, heavenly spirit, heavenly angels. I feel a cycle might be closed out with this Emperor figure. This subject, this person likes to be. Oh my word, I am telling you. Really feel like this dream could be significant, and I don't wish death on no one. But you gotta be careful what you're doing out there. A Tower, Ten of Swords. Wow. So this is someone. I mean, you know, take it as it resonates, but I feel like this person. Oh, I've seen an Eight of Swords. I mean, an Eight of Swords. And I just think King of Wands as well. Eight of Swords can be actually, you know, it's a mental entrapment. It could be either, you know, a mental illness. It could even represent prison. Could represent jail. But me seeing my ex like that, like so thin, like literally that person looked like he was going to die. And I even remember saying it in my dream. He's going to, oh my God. I feel like this is judgment, and it came out in reverse. I feel like this person could be trying to escape judgment, you know. But you can't escape it. Oh, look, I feel like this is this person. This person refusing to accept responsibility. It's misjudgment, intransigence, whatever that means. The Judgment card reverse warns that now is not the ideal time for major decisions or significant life changes, except that you may be lacking clarity, and avoid casting judgment until you have fully grasped the true implications of your situation. This reversal often indicates a reluctance to confront necessary changes or to accept responsibility for past actions, leading to reoccurring negative patterns and stagnation. It calls for introspection to thoroughly reassess the past choices that have led to this moment. The reverse judgment card also warns against excessive criticism towards yourself or others, both of which can impede personal growth and healing. I feel like this person, this Emperor figure, has refused to accept responsibility. We've got the High Priestess here. There's higher knowledge here, intuition. I feel like this person doesn't see something. Yeah, look, we've got the Six of Wands with the Empress and Justice again. I feel like this person has done something in the past, refusing to acknowledge any responsibility, which is impeding their progress. Because if this person would have accepted responsibility, put their hands up for whatever what they've done, which is not good, because this is karma here. This is some karma coming out. This Ten of Swords, this Tower, this Ten of Swords, it can actually mean, a Ten of Swords can be an ultimate betrayal, but it can also mean the ending. If you go out there and attempt to try to take somebody's life, your karma is that it's going to happen to you. You've got to that's why you've got to do good in this world. And if you can't be, if you've got no nice to say or don't do anything at all, that's just, there's too much badness going out there. I just seen Page of Swords. I feel like because this person has refused to acknowledge the wrongs, this is why this Ten of Swords and this Tower's coming here. This person's in a Four of Cups energy. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. I want a card for here. Can I please have a card to put in the first place, Spirit? Please give us a card, give us an energy of what is in before this world. I keep seeing Three of Pentacles. Nah, I see. Come on. We've got a King of Pentacles here. A King of Pentacles could be, it could represent, you've got to switch the energy as it is, you know what I mean? You can reverse the roles. We've got a Queen of Swords as well. A King of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. So someday a Queen of Swords is usually is going to be somebody who's telling the truth. We've got an Ace of Pentacles here and a King of Wands. Ooh, I feel like this is their energy. And I keep seeing the Ace of Pentacles, and which is, it's like a gift from above, Or you could be receiving a gift. And it could even be financial. I feel like this is somebody's ex. And it could even be like, this person could be actually on their deathbed because they've refused to acknowledge responsibility for their actions. The need to, just be a man or a woman, take it as it resonates. I feel like this person has refused to change. Oh, yes, you see, this is introspection. This person needs to go within. I feel like this person could be a very materialistic person here. That's justice peeping out again. I feel like there's some kind of justice coming in here. This is what justice is. And it can be karmic justice. It's like, I've had a court case and I've not heard anything since. Probably wormed the way out of it or done something, I've done. Because people do things to the courts and that. They can actually do dark magic and they can swear things or they can give backhanders, to get away with things. You see, there's a Page of Swords. I've seen a Page of Swords, but I'm seeing this Knight of Wands. This person did something very reckless energy. They did something very reckless. That was heartbreaking. Yeah, they did. They did something very reckless. That was heartbreaking. And I feel like there's a gift. I feel like you're gifted. Somebody's gifted. And you could even make money out of that gift. Now, I don't make money. I've had donations from my animal fund, but I've never made money. I've always said donation only, you know, and people have actually been so kind as well. You know, if I just put a price on everything, it's like I've always been taught you can buy the truth, but you cannot sell it. That's why I prefer to do the boxes with the free readings, you know. I mean, I have done readings, do readings on their own, but it is by donation only. To the dogs GoFundMe, because they need these operations. But I feel like someone has a spiritual gift here. And I feel like, yeah, look, it's here again. This person, I feel this person is receiving their karma. You know, this person could have even been, you know, there could have even been a group energy. Look, we've got the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, a Two of Cups. Now I feel like there's a very innocent energy here that I see. Maybe I feel like they may not have seen you for who you were. You know, Queen of Cups energy. Very intuitive, very loving, very kind, very emotional as well. But in a good way. Emphatic. Empathy. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Is there anything else here that we need to see regarding this situation? We'd like to know the final outcome, Spirit. Well, I already feel like I know it. This person is refusing. Lovers. The Three of Swords. I'm seeing the star energy. I feel like this is healing it. We've got the Wheel of Fortune again. And I've seen the Eight of Pentacles, so I feel like this is, you know, you putting the work in to heal. Yeah, there's something about a past energy here. This was in the past. I feel like this is a past. They did something in the past, and now their karma is coming in fast. Because they refuse to admit it. We've got a Four of Swords energy here. This is, you know, resting, praying. I feel like you walked away. I feel like walking away with the star energy is, you know, you had to walk away from a situation so you could heal. Yeah, and I feel like there's a lot of protection around you, or you put your guard up. This is, you know, you can put your guard up here. This is like blocking people out as well. Let's go with what is the tea? I'm going to go with what is the tea, because I really feel like this is, I just seen an obsessive lover here. A karmic person. So this person, I feel like, was karmic. And you might have had to go through a karmic, you went through an experience to trigger something, but I feel like this person has been left behind. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy possessiveness, and karmic obsessive lover. Karmic friends, told you can't trust them. Tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies as far away as fucking possible. Because I don't feel like, excuse me, I would not keep my enemies close. Keep them as far away as you can. This person, I feel like they're holding a grudge. You see what I mean? This is what I mean. So this person's probably holding a grudge against you for something that they did. And they're refusing. And this is why this is coming in. Imagine that. Holding a grudge against you for something that they did to you. This person's clout hungry. They say anything, does anything, and make shit up. They're very dramatic. Yeah, this is why the spirit is stepping in. And it'll be something that comes out of nowhere. You know, I feel like you've closed out this cycle here with the world here. I feel you closed out this cycle with the Emperor. You know, this person could have even, you know, had a chat. I'm going to say car, and it nearly said child. This person could have had a child. Won't take it as resonates, but this person could be carless now. Got no car. Repo car issues. Pardon me. That's confirmation. Yeah, they could have been always partying. I seen clout hungry again. Always partying. Yeah. Oh, just seen caught a case. That's not for everyone, but yeah, I feel like this could be their karma. You know, you can actually die from a case. It depends what it is. There's things that can actually kill you, and I don't just mean like HIV and that. I think there's, what is it, syphilis or something like that can kill you. This person fake smiles, so I feel like this person puts on a front fake smiles, so they don't want people to know what they're actually going through. Yeah, but they're always talking shit. Yeah, imagine not standing up and admitting to something that they've done. I feel like this is you dusting it off, making it rain, focused on getting money, getting it, hustling. Could be you. You know, you could even have a flower stall. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, unfazed. This is what I feel like you are. I feel like this is what you've healed. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next. I feel like this is your energy. You've moved on. You really don't care, but this is what's in the energy. This person could be actually, you know, on their deathbed or something and still refusing to admit it. We've got an offer coming in here. An offer. Oh, it could be somebody giving money here. Or offer. Somebody giving money. Give me some. Yeah, I feel like you could be running unfazed. Oh, we've got some legal issues here. Court judges, immigration lawyers, etc. Some legal issues. It could have been because of this person, whatever they've done. You know, they've lost the car, repossessed. They're looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info, cyberbullying. Either you've been bullied online, or they are, or you've suffered from this. People tried to do it to me. I block people, mate. Block. Oh, I just seen child service. Oh, this person looked bad, karma. I seen child services. And what with the other one? Always partying. So the you know, this person could be always partying. They could have a kid because it came out of my mouth, and you know, yeah, kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something neglect and abuse because this person's always partying. But yet they're still looking you up, and I feel like this person is a grudge holder. They're not refusing. No, they say they want you back. Well, would you want it back? No, never, ever, ever. This person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. A person is a wolf. Look, stalking, watching, obsessed. They could be watching you. I don't want to build that fear in somebody make you paranoid. Yeah, this person steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. Narcissist. Yeah, this is them in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. Instead of actually standing up and saying, yeah, I was wrong. I did you wrong. I did all these bad things to you. Now all this stuff is happening to them. And they probably think it's still not, they're still refusing. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit? Anything else that the collective needs to know regarding this situation? What a losers. What a losers. Yeah, this person is a stalker. Yeah, it's played out, this. Played out. Yeah, it's probably been going on for a long time. And I've seen cyberbullet again. Yeah, I feel like this is played out. You know, I feel like now is the time. Karma's coming. It's here. It's knocking on their door. Oh, look, I got a lawyer, legal again. Lawyers, court, paperwork. This person could be now paranoid now. Paranoia. Yeah, because they know that they're coming for him. Probably even sense it. Yeah, I feel like they burn the bridges here. Disloyal, lack of trust. I just seen epiphany, untapped talents. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. What message do we have for the collective regarding this situation? Thank you, love you. Oh, this came out in reverse. A love affair. Dirty little secret, sex fix on the down low. This person could even be on the down low. Take that as it resonates. I feel like this is your energy. Today, good vibes now, in the moment, established, secure and wealthy. Today, established. Yeah, epiphany, I said I seen it. Self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. This could have been, this is, this person could have cheated on you. Even with a dude. Take that as a resonate. It's not for everyone. Yeah, this person is longing for you now, missing you, and they want to talk, they want a reunion. No, this person's a wolf in sheep's clothing. I look, feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering, empress energy. You're in an empress energy. Yeah, look, you've got a glow up here. New opportunities, new career, and a successful business. In this feminine energy, tapped in. You know, I feel like a lot of you, you've probably healed all this, you know, you will. You probably might get an epiphany. You know, this person probably did all this wrong shit to you, and you're an all empress. And now you could have been through a glow up, you're going through a glow up, or you will go through a glow up. And while this person is suffering. Yes, look, smell the roses, slow down, take some you time and get out in nature, Spirit says. Laughter, happiness, joy and healing. Yeah, I feel like this is your energy, you're healing. Yeah, you've blocked, you moved on, you've not got nothing to say. You probably got this person on block as well on your phone. This psychopath. Abusive, conniving and unpredictable. And they're refusing to accept responsibility. So now they're going to suffer. They're going to get the Ten of Swords. The Tower. The Tower is a Ten of Swords. Look at that soulmate. I feel like this was a karmic soulmate. I feel like you're protected here. Protection, prevention from harm, divine intervention. I feel like this was a narcissist. This person was a narcissist, and that I seen that came out in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like this was a fake twin flame. This narcissist. Yeah, I feel like this is fairly petty, salty, bitter, angry, petty. This person's salty now because you got out of there. Yeah, there's consequences here, bad choices, games and mixed signals. I feel like this person played games with you, made bad choices, gave you mixed signals. A narcissist would, because they do all the love bombing and everything. You know what I mean? You don't even know where you are, but you don't know one day to the next. So confusing. But when you get out and you look back and you see the bigger picture, oh, you realise then, you know, you see all the red flags are there flying. We've got a vacay here. Stay, vacay, get away, relax and have fun. This person could be drowning, stagnant, dead end, frozen, overextended, rock bottom. This person could be at rock bottom, shattered, broken, nightmares, failure. Yeah, and now they're feeling puzzled, like perplexed, because they don't know that karma is real. Now they want to be and apologise. Arrogant, rash actions and insincere. Fake apology. This is what I'm picking up. Yeah, I feel like this person is a two-faced, double life cheater, backstabber. So true. Yeah, this is what you had to go through. Oh my word. I can totally empathise. I really can. I haven't used this deck for a while, but I've been thinking, I haven't used it for that long, it's got dust on it. I don't know why, but I have been thinking about this deck and I thought, oh, I haven't used this for ages, and just now, it's just come to me. This relationship is over. There's no second chances. Grow and transform your life. This person is a snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Oh man, take it as it resonates. Oh, look at this. We've got the butterfly here. It says relationship evolve into the next phase and healing the inner child. Growth. I did my inner child healing. I know I've healed my childhood wounds. I think it's just, I'm going through the healing the adult wounds. The childhood wounds, I think it was quite easy, that one. But it's the wounds that we get as adults, that are a bit harder. Because I feel like we hold on to more as adults as well. I feel like children are a lot more forgiving, just like animals. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, is there any messages here for the collective regarding this situation? Thank you, we love you. The chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. I feel like this is what's happened here. I feel like this is, and I'm seeing the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honour, protection, and power. Yeah, I feel like you've got power, you've got protection. This person is, that you broke up with this person. I feel like I finally stopped the pattern. Oh, you will. But I feel like this is past tense energy. And I feel like this person is either receiving their karma now, or it's coming in fast, or it already has. They could actually be dying. And I don't wish bad on anyone. I really don't. But, if spirit is showing us this, spirit is showing this. Yeah, look, sudden change, lightning. I feel like this is going to come in like fast. Shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Something happening like lightning. It could just happen so fast. Something happening fast. The girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. See, I feel like this is it. I feel like you're the empath, that's the narcissist. Being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Anything else that the collective needs to know regarding this situation? This will resonate with someone because I know Spirit works in mysterious ways. So, and I just had that urge to get up and do a reading. I was just, it came in, not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. This could be them. Oh, it could have been you, but take that as a resonate. Yeah, I feel like there's some resonating, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I'm seeing somebody likes you here. It says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date, welcoming, love, meeting the one. Open your heart and getting together. You see, sometimes you've got to, be with a frog before you get the prince. I feel like this person could have had a chance to change, but they didn't. I feel like this was a karmic soulmate. This is what I'm picking up of this energy. And you're very empathic. Empress energy, glow up. Yeah, this person stabbed you in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. I know, because it happened to me. This person could be looking at your photos here, missing you, nostalgia. Spirit says make new memories. Make new memories here. Yeah, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. I feel like you broke free from this person. Yeah, this phoenix rising again. You know, sometimes you have to go through this. Oh, look. Butterfly, wedding rings, relationship evolving to the next phase, and healing the inner child, growth. We've got a union, wedding rings, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. This sword and the rose, look, and soulmates. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. I feel like this could have been a soul contract, or you're about to meet somebody who has a soul contract for you. Yeah, I feel like you got away from this. This relationship is over. No second chances. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship, grow and transform your life, Spirit says. So this is what somebody's had to go through. I mean, I feel like a lot of people have actually gone through this, but you know, it depends to what extent. You know, I think I need to take my cars down and dust them because they all seem so dusty. Look, another glow up, a major transformation, drastic changes, and self improvement. Either you've been through this, or you're going through this, or you will. You know, I feel like Spirit is giving you the go ahead here. Yeah, get it. Look, cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship on the hunt. This could be you now. You know, I feel like once you've healed from this kind of toxic relationship, and you know, you do like become like the phoenix rising, glowing up. I feel like, you know, you get out there, you're ready again, and I feel like you could meet the one. Well, you will meet the one. This person is probably still trying to hang on into your energy, you know, because it says they're watching and stalking, obsessed with you. They probably did all this stuff to you, not realizing that you were going to escape and never look back. And then they probably realize now that they lost the diamond while gathering stones. Sorry, not sorry. You see, this person, look, neglecting responsibility. What I tell you, this person does not want to take responsibility, avoiding accountability. That is why the judgment card came in reverse. They're avoiding accountability. You see, they're not even sorry for what they did. Yeah, we've got throwing hands here. This person could have even been violent. Disagreement, hostility, animosity, conflict, and fighting. So this person probably got hatred for you for what they did. Like I said, they're holding a grudge against you for what they did to you. Rebound, flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. Look, there's something going to be a plot twist here. Shook. Unexpected event, a sudden change. This person could be feeling shook now because this unexpected event could come in fast. Yeah, they might be shook because of your glow up. A sudden transformation. They might, you know, a sudden change. They could be like unexpected. Because a lot of women do it, you know, they split up and then they go through a glow up, and then it's like the ex is like, well, why would you like that when I was with you? Because they probably didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve the best of you. Long road, delays, trials, tribulations, taking the long way. This could be them. They're taking the long way because they're refusing. I feel like this is your energy, keeping it 100. Honesty, showing true colours, transparent intentions. You know, it's usually the case that these empaths, these empresses, end up with a narcissist, and you don't realise it until you're so deep in it. But when you come out of that and you heal from it, oh look, it says all the feels, a deep love, a soul connection, feeling at home, slay, succeeding, on point, killing it, dominating dominating the competition, sexually open, looking to explore fantasies and fetishes, snack, sex appeal, physical attraction, irresistible desire, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship on the hunt. You know, you might be kinky. Kinky boots. Ooh, ooh. But I feel like you're very open, very honest with it. You know, I feel like, yeah, very passionate. Yeah, but lift off here. The wait is over, Spirit says. Fast action here, progression forward. The wait is over. It's time to take off. Spring's round the corner. Oh, yes, it's just round the corner. I can smell it. Oh, a beckon call, a booty call, sexual invitation, all about it. Sex. I don't know. I don't think that's love, though, is it? That love. Vibe, sensing something, unexplainable feeling, listening to your intuition. Some vibes here, some chemistry, intense passion. Things are eating up. Oh, but somebody could be trying to butter you up here, using charm persuasion for personal gain. And you could try and persuade you for their own personal gain. Salty, yeah, this person is feeling wronged. Bitter, dramatic, jealous. So you see, they feel wrong because of what they did to you. But here you are, take it unbothered, brushing it off, moving past it. I just feel like, yeah, I feel like you just don't care. You really just don't give a shit. Or if you do, you need not to give a shit. But I feel like you're unfazed by this. We've got inner light, soul searching, finding true self and living consciously. Yeah, with this glow up. So this glow up keeps coming out. This glow up keeps coming out. Spirit keeps saying, take one of these, take one of these, take one of these. Oh, oh, the police. You see, it says the law could be involved. Oh, and now we've got to setting the record straight. The police could be setting the record straight, or you could be setting the record straight for the police. Take that as it resonates. I've just seen game over, and they know they're fucked up. Yes, it's game over. I feel like they know they're fucked up. There could be, suffering the consequences now. Lost the car. This could be you. This could be your energy. This could be their energy. But I feel like it's you. I really do. I feel like you're tired of the drama. Setting the record straight. And I seen it recording. Announcement, expression, revealing. You might even make an announcement and set the record straight. Because this person could have been just making up a load of lies. Oh, this person could be doing these. It could be. Could be. You don't know. Because it resonates. A narcissist probably would. I mean, not all narcissists are, but they usually do because they just don't like themselves very much. This person, toxic. Very toxic person, very toxic energy. Narcissist energy, they need anger management. I told you, this is why the police could be involved. Yeah, because they're doing things. I told you, again, this person's very toxic. My ex used to do that. When he used to be on a come down, he used to take it out on me. Did some awful things. Yeah, look. betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. You cannot trust this person. Don't trust them. They can't be trusted. Yeah, there's not worse than an angry addict. Keeping you a secret. We've got sexual protection. The police again running away. They could be running away from the police. We've got a new beginning here. Expecting new beginning. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Get the popcorn out. Yeah, fake apology again. This person probably wants to make a fake apology. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's fake. You see, if they were really, really sorry, they wouldn't be going through the shit that they wouldn't be getting the karma that they're going to be getting, or they are getting. This person is doing this because it's come out. Look, you setting the record straight here again. An announcement. Setting the record straight. This person is doing stuff. Yeah, you already know the tea. You already know this. Yeah, there was bad choices here. Getting played, manipulation, lies and control. This person either played you or they're getting played. Yes, but it says caution. Be very cautious because you could be getting played here. Be with this fake apology. Just be very careful. If someone comes and says, I'm really sorry. No, they're not. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, I'm going to pull one of these for the outcome. Look, past life karma again, cycles. I sort of feel like this is what this was. You probably knew this person in a past life, and you had to come together in this life to play out the karma. And now it's out. It's played out. Now this person is refused to heal. Yeah, this person's in denial. I told you. This person, there is a situation that you're refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to see things that are not accurate. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation. I feel like this is that person in denial because it came out right at the beginning and it's been confirmation all the way. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, can you please show us the outcome for the collective? Can you please show us the outcome, Spirit? Thank you. We've got old wounds here. We attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain, layer by layer, to find joy again. So this could be what needs to be done. You know, this healing, star energy. I feel like this, you know, the glow up. Yeah, it says here, it's not personal. Many times others project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. Yeah, this person could have blamed you for a lot. I feel like they are blaming you for something. They've got the grudge, holding a grudge against you for what they did. You know, I feel like we can take accountability for our part that we played, you know, because we allowed it to go on for so long. But at the end of the day, it's very hard to escape the clutches of a narcissist. Not many make it out alive. We've got a new beginning here. And it's with self-care here. It says intention. New doors are opening and the new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honouring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. Self-care, balance. Taking time to replenish your mind, body and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. Put yourself as number one. It's not, you know, selfish at all. There's a big difference between self-love and selfish. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, sometimes things can be like uncomfortable. We have to. Yeah, it says here it's protection needed. Shield. It is vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You may also be in an environment which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Calling Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. And you can do that. It's like a visualization. Now I feel like Archangel Michael's got something to say here. So I'm going to have to, that's the wrong one. Here he is. The Archangel Michael. And then I'm going to leave you. But I do feel like, yeah, recognise the signs from above, sending messages. So, you know, you can get little messages, little signs. Heavenly Spirit, Archangel Michael, what is the message that you want to give to the collective right now? Thank you, we love you. I feel whatever message that Archangel Michael has for you is step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So stepping into the spotlight and Spirit's like, yes, you are correct. Keep moving forward. So I feel like whatever you have to go through with this person, you know, switch the roles. It could be male, female, female, male, whatever, you know. But now it's time. I feel like this, whatever message you have got, I feel like it is setting the record straight. You know, you might, I don't know, you might make a TikTok, you might do Instagram, I don't know what it is. You might just, you come out and say your side of the story, you know, the truth. Well, they say there's always three sides to the story, isn't there? Their side, your side, and the truth. But, you know, but Spirit says you're correct. Whatever it is, you are correct. You've listened to your inner guidance and you made a wise choice. So I feel like you made a wise choice here, getting away from this narcissist, this psychopath. I feel like you went through a lot with this person, and this person wants you back now. No, because if you go back, you will be stuck again in that same karmic cycle, and it takes a long time to get out of it. You know, sometimes I wonder about, I think I should have kept going, but I always got dragged back. But I know now it's final, definitely. I would never ever go back, never in a million years, over my dead body, ever. This is the longest time that I've been away. It's been a few years, and it's the longest time that I've been away from that psychopath. But I mean, if my dream's true, and this person is probably on the deathbed, you know, or that's what's coming, you know. But yeah, I don't wish death on no one, me. But they tried to take me out. So now Spirit's like, they've refused to listen. So now watch. Now watch. Something could come in so fast, you know what I mean? 1 minute your life could be sat there and everything's hunky dory, or you think it is. The next thing could be a knock at the door, could get a phone call, could get anything, could just happen like fast, and your life can change within minutes. But yes, I'm on a, you know, I just knew this had to get out there to somebody, and I know it's going to reach you. It needs to reach. But yes, I hope everyone has a wonderful Wednesday. I love you all. Take care. God bless. and I will see you soon.